Season begins Thursday, Comerica Park against the Detroit Tigers. The Pirates actually start with teams they could beat, you would think, early on. So if they're going to do anything, this would be a good time to do it. I still think 75 wins is what I'm looking for, fourth in their division. Paul Zeise, your outlook on the Pirates?
I would say that they're in that 75 to 78, 79 range. I mean, I could see that. I think the biggest thing is they don't have enough pitching. And the other part of it is, you know, as much as I would like to believe that they have all of these guys that they brought in are going to, you know, they're going to hit lightning in a bottle. Some of them are just not going to do it. So to me, it's going to be a season where they're 75 to 80 win type team.
You know, they can't pitch and then they don't hit enough home runs. And that's what you have to do. I mean, this is what we do now. Guys just try to hit home runs every time up. I just think they're not going to score enough runs. Will they be competitive? I mean, I see the nightmare scenario for the Pirates is they're like 2 back, 3 back when they get to July 30th, and then they trade Jay Hay and they trade somebody else, and then it gets really
I'm with
bad
you, Will.
that.
Here's the problem with them. I mean, what a two-faced move this offseason. What are you doing? If you're going to get rid of Cole and McCutchen, then go all the way with the rebuild. Don't give me this play it down the middle
Not
thing.
a reboot, Andrew.
Right. Well, whatever word they want to use. I mean, they're paying Sean Rodriguez $6 million to come off their bench. They could have given money like that to Mike Moustakas and actually given themselves a legitimate, third baseman that could hit the ball out of the ballpark. So total joke. They're the only team in the big leagues that didn't sign a major league free agent. You're not going to be able to sell your fans on the idea that you're actually competing when you don't make one legitimate move to try to make yourself better. So I think you get what you pay for. They're a 4th or 5th place team as far as
All right, I need a bold prediction now from each of you. I'm going to go with Colin Moran will hit 20 home runs plus. That's going to be my bold prediction.
In Indy.
No, here. All right, Paul, what's your bold prediction?
Wow. This will be my bold prediction. I will say that Trevor Williams will lead the team in wins.
That's bad.
I'll go even bolder than that. I'll say something happens to Rivero in the middle of the year, and he's not the closer in late July.
Oh, a bad bold.
Well, I'm going to do the same thing, Will. I'll piggyback off that. I feel like we finally now we will see enough from Gregory Polanco to come to the conclusion that he is not the next McCutchen, that he doesn't have that star potential, that he's not a guy that is going to grab the baton and turn into an all-star outfielder, that they signed him to a long-term deal and it looked great at the time, but he is a marginal starting outfielder in this league.
Paving the way for Austin Meadows at some point, you would think, maybe, right? Maybe not. Who knows?
Well, that's another one, Bob. I mean, that ESPN piece that we saw a couple weeks ago, the Pirates got less out of their homegrown talent than any team in the major leagues last year. And that's a reflection of the general manager. And if they're not making their own players, a small market team like the Pirates, a frugal team, has no shot.
All right, we're due for a break. We'll take it, come back. Final 4 predictions real quick when we come back, hopefully, if we have time. Next.